Hello and welcome back to another part of Apologist Ace Attorney. Last time I let you guys off, we were about to hear the second part of Miss Tiala's uh confession or whatever. So let's do this. I did go to the clinic that day, my first time in half a year. So we want to go and press her. Is it a core piece of testimony, isn't it? I'm trying to okay, but sneeze. Oh god. Ooh. I'm gonna press this. No dark secrets, eh? What? Look at me how you want, Mr. Justice. You won't find a thing. She's hiding something. I knew it. I must have some evidence that proves it, too. You're free to think whatever you like. I went to the clinic with only one thought in mind. Well, we pretty much want to present her with this Walkie's chart again, because this is one reason why she could have easily went down there. This chart was found inside of a safe in Doctor's office. Yes? Why would this one chart be in that safe, Miss Tiala? You know why it was, don't you? He's sweating bullets again. Mind filling me in? Other Martins didn't have the leisure of making mistakes. That's why he wrote up a false report and kept the truth locked away.
Bad, Herr Doctor.
And this is where you come in, Miss Tiala. The nurse who filed this chart was you, which means you knew about Walkie's failed operation. Interesting. You were in the same position as Dr. Moratix. Kind of makes it hard to claim no connection, doesn't it? Another thing, you also will notice her little habit. We'll get into her habit here in a bit. You're bold for a novice, I'll give you that. Mr. Justice, you must know I was only a nurse. The doctor is responsible for the chart's contents. This chart business seems to be quite important. Please amend your testimony accordingly. Too bad, little attorney. Here it goes again. My bracelet's reacting again. What is it, Apollo? I felt my bracelet vibrate just now. Your bracelet? Just like yesterday. Like you said. When the witnesses are sure of something, their nervous habit gives them away. But I can't sense anything, Apollo. Eh? That's what my bracelet's reacting to. Wait, maybe? Yes, that has to be it. What has to be it? Your senses, Apollo. They must be sharper than mine. Huh? I can't see it, but you can sense it. I don't know about that, truthfully. I don't have any kind of special power or anything. Listen to me, Apollo. There's a weak point somewhere in her Miss Tiala's testimony, but we don't know what her nervous habit is. Well then, what do we do? You have to perceive it yourself, Apollo, with your eyes and your senses. Then it's up to me and my bracelet. Bracelet power activate! Sorry. Oh, that was bad. So, yeah, it's here. The moment our bracelet activates. So we want to perceive something. Huh. I'm not seeing it. Okay, we want to hear this again. I think I found out what it is, and it's on her hand. Let's see here. There it goes. Perceive this. Gotcha. Go to the clinic. I didn't see that at first. But her she starts rubbing her hand. She starts rubbing her ring. Why go to the clinic for half a year-old chart now, you ask? But you know why you would go now, don't you? I don't know what you're talking about. It was quite clear, Miss Tiala, you have a nervous habit. The moment you said the word now, you used your right thumb to fiddle your ring. What? She was unsure. I saw it. Now, that's just the key word. The chart wasn't a part of your past. It was a clear and present threat. That's ridiculous. Why if why if that were the case? I would have had 6 months to do something about it. Indeed. Eh? Which means something happened quite recently. Something to make that chart a problem for you now. I got her on the ropes now. I can feel it. Time to strike the killing blow with evidence. Miss Tiala, there's no use trying to hide it. The chart became a threat to you now because of this. And we want to present Walkie's checkup. Present this. A health checkup report belonging to the defendants. The Kentuckys are trying to get out of the business. The health checkup this month was their first ever. What did you think when you heard about this? Eh? Oh, no, nothing. Why would I think of it? Why would I think anything? Oh, I would think you were positively beside yourself because you were afraid. You knew what Walkie's chest X-ray would reveal. A full half year had passed since the operation. You thought you were home free when the chart came back to haunt you. Eek! That's all, Your Honor. What just happened? Did we just admit to lying?
I sensed it. There was a great aura emanating from her forehead.
The fuck? Aura?
Very cool. So the lady was lying, it seems.
That's correct. She said she had no connection to Martha's clinic, but her connection was deep indeed, a bit too deep. If the Kentuckys had got a hold of this chart with her name, she'd be finished. Isn't that right, Miss Tiala? You guessed it. Funny how we got her sandals on us right now, but she's wearing the sandals. Order, order! I did it! I broke her testimony. Amazing, Apollo. I didn't see it at all. Daddy was right about you. Wait! Miss Tiala? It's true. That chart was bad news for me. That's why I went to meet the doctor that day. But that's all. I told him about Walkie and went home.
It appears this cross-examination is far from over.
What?
She hid the truth from us, this is clear. Yet, it is not clear that this truth has anything to do with the case at hand.
Very well, the witness will add this to her testimony. And we'll have a bit more cross-examination. Grr, I was so close. You're still close. Keep on her, Apollo. That's what she said. I don't know. Nothing happened at all. I warned him and left. Uh-huh. I think that's a lie. Because we have a bullet to prove that something did happen. I think... yeah, that's what we want to present this bullet here. You say nothing happened in the doctor's office. I disagree. Take a look at this. What's that? It looks like a squished up ball of clay. Kind of like you, actually. You know what? I just want to slap you. And not just any normal slap. I just want to, I just want to get a good rub of like this is slap her. Like I'm sorry. I'm not a woman beater. Trust me. I just want to say that she just her whatever. This bullet was found in the Martha's clinic office. Something did happen in that office, Miss Tiala. Oh Lord.
Enough of this joking around. The police investigated that clinic.
Ah, but this was stuck inside the doctor's safe.
Inside the safe?
I guess the police didn't check that far.
But there is a problem. How can you say that bullet was fired on that day?
Weren't you the one who explained rifling marks to us? The pistol was taken from the Kentucky mentioned that day. If the marks on this bullet matched the murder weapon, then that proves that firearm was discharged in that office on the day of that murder.
Not bad, her forehead.
Bailiff, have this bullet and analyzed immediately. I'm gonna the bailiff's black. I'm sorry, I just had to ask. 30 minutes later, a reporter arrives. The rifling marks on both the bullets are identical. Yep, it was definitely fired that day. Well, it seems as though the bullet in the safe was fired from the murder weapon. Perhaps the defense would like to state their position. The bullet in the safe proves one fact. A pistol was fired in the office on that day. And at the time of the firing, the safe was open. the safe which contained the top secret chart. Do you think someone was threatening Dr. Moratix in order to open the safe? Only one person was in the position to do such a thing. Our witness, Alita Tiala. Okay, stop. Order! Mr. Justice, where are you going with this? Are you accusing the witness? She's sweating bullets. Alita Tiala knew about Walker's Kentucky's botched operation. She got engaged to him without telling him about it. As long as that bullet remained in his chest, his days were numbered. What if she married him, and the bullet finally reached its destination? What?
That reminds me. Apparently, the Kitakis have been inserting themselves in lawful business practices. They're making quite a great deal of money. A fortune, if you will.
Nefarious! She had planned to marry him just to get her hands on his fortune. Whoa, where did he come from? I forgot he was in the freaking court. You keep talking trash about my Alita. And I'll sue you, lawyer man. Huh? Me? Yeah, you said you'd abuse my Alita. Wait, what? When did I say that? I think you mean accuse. Same difference. Well, you can't save her. She's mine. Oh, you can't have her. It was me. I shot the doctor. Me. He left me to die, so I left him to die too. There in that park. Walkie, just cool down a second. Pause. You just keep your hands off my Alita, or I'll... Miss Tiala? I'm sorry. It's been so long since I laughed so hard. Something funny? Walkie, wake up and smell reality. Alita, baby? The signature on the chart. The engagement. I mean, come on! It's so obvious. Even for a brainless, spoiled brat such as yourself. Oh! Oh, dang it, man. Ooh. Alita.
Your honesty is like a breath of foul air, Fräulein.
Same here, Clavier. Thank you for saying that. Hey, I wasn't getting out of this clean anyway. So, the family fortune is what you're really after. She's a gold digger. Gold digger. That's right, I wanted the money. No way, that's whack. I ain't trying to hear that. Should I have done the wedding earlier? Oh well. By the way, can I ask you a question? Who, me? I believe you said you were going to abuse me? Accuse. Oh, what crime, might I ask? Oh, I'm bad girl. Sure, I got close to that brat because I wanted his money. But he was the one with the pistol. He could have fired it into the safe after I already left the clinic. What? I would never do such a thing like that. It was definitely that silly brat. Wait, but what are you talking about? Trucy? You had the most to lose if that chart was found. But I didn't have a pistol, nor did I. Now did I? Well, you could have taken Walkie's. You think he mentioned that? No. All I've heard him say is, it was me. I shot him. That's only because he's trying to protect you.
Sorry to intrude in this lovely conversation.
Oh, good.
But the two of you are forgetting one critical point.
What point?
Certainly the Fräulein wasn't that chart. You assume she threatened the doctor to opening that safe, but then... wouldn't she have taken the chart?
Oh.
You see? The chart wouldn't have been left in that safe.
He's right. Yeah, why is that in there after all? Miss Tiala? Yes? It is clear to this court that you are not a very good fiancé. Oh, I'm flattered. Perhaps it's time you told us the truth. Tell us about yourself, including your actions and whereabouts on that day. Don't forget, we've proven that you were at the Marcus Clinic on the day of the crime. What a pretty face, but such a foul personality. In the next part of this, Ace Attorney will try to crack this case and figure out where Alita is in connection to all this. I already know it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know it because of how she's been acting lately. But I'll let you guys see that in the next part. See you guys then. Oh, another thing, I haven't been saying this at all, but like the part if you liked it, and subscribe to keep up with more apologists, shenanigans, and my Let's Play shenanigans. I also have something else coming, maybe that's Minecraft related, but I had to get a couple of things situated with that. If it does come, that is if it does. See you guys then.